is taken down by Mathieu Betts.
Combination of Mathieu Betts and David Menard rotating off the defensive end. Both Canadians, one from University of Montreal, one from Laval. Betts from Laval, and just outstanding years. You mentioned 7 sacks for him, 9 for Menard. You get 16 sacks from that one position.
Absolutely. 2nd and 6, Edmonton 44. Cornelius is taken down. It's Mathieu Betts coming in for his first sack of this game.
2 hands on the ground. It's a 4-point stance, it's called. He comes off the edge, uses his hands.
So it's back up across the 45 and a 2nd down and 10 now, Collaros. Mathieu Betts has him. Coming off the edge is Betts, and that's his 3rd sack of the season.
Betts is buying into everything he's telling him, and he just beat Stanley Bryant. Stanley was laid off the football. That's
driven down the field a couple of times, but with field goals to show for it. Blitz coming. And do they have him again? Mathieu Betts again. His 2nd of the night.
You got Laddick right here, and you got Betts right in front of him, and it's going to be a 2-win game right here. Betts is going to go inside, Laddick on the outside, and that is number 4 for the BC Lions defense. Ryan Phillips continues to call a great game. Pressure, and Zach Collaros. Good football.
3rd down. Betts coming. And isn't this typical of the way this night has gone? Another sack for Mathieu Betts.
Another inside move. Oh my God, John Bowman's added some tricks to his bag, and he's emptying it tonight. 4th-year player from Laval, Mathieu Betts.
5 wide here for Kelly. Looks to the right, checks back left. Now pressure, and he will go down, and in the backfield, it's Mathieu Betts. After a monster week against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, 90 gets home once again. Chomping at the ankles of Andrew Harris. Those two have been around and battled for a long time. This time, it's going to be Kelly. Pressure on! And down he goes. Hello, Mr. Betts. Welcome to the backfield once again.
Betts is coming off the edge, and the protection comes down. It's basically sliding away from Betts, so guess what? He just comes clean off the corner. He plays the run first, just in case. 7 for CFL.
That's pretty impressive.
3-game run. That's pretty impressive.
Fajardo in trouble. Look who it is. The great season continues as Mathieu Betts gets home.
And this guy has got more tools in the toolbox every single snap, it seems. He's going to go with quickness off on it, and his get off. He uses his hands here to knock the hands down there of Callender. You got something to build on with Mason Fine alone.
2nd and 10. Final play of the game, and Fine will be sacked by Betts. His 10th sack of the season, and he waves bye-bye to the Riders. First sack of the game for Betts is the one that finishes it all.
Since chasing him down, but he gets number 10. Stays on that outstanding pace. What a great bull rush, too. Wow.
Handed off. Brown's got nowhere to go. Tackled for a loss. Betts was all over him. First down, short yardage, push ahead from Cornelius. Now some pressure from the Lions. Can he get it away? He gets hit. This ball is out. It's laying there. BC picks it up and takes over just inside the 45.
Laterally or behind, backwards behind the line here, behind him, then it's a lateral and a live ball. See what they determine. His arm was definitely moving forward, I think. So if it is forward,
yeah, his arm was hit as he went to throw it.
If you throw that lateral, it's a live ball. If it goes backwards from the quarterback. They're taking
The previous
one
play.
probably want to take. That's a good defensive play by veteran.
2nd and 10. Dolegala hit, ball loose, picked up by the Riders. And they avoid.
Does Mathieu Betts get back on the board here? They move him inside. He shoots the gap, working one-on-one with Logan Furlan.
Let's see what they do now in a 2nd and 10 at the BC 20. Their second trip into the red zone, the score zone. Powell. Again with, he had some time if he could have stepped up. He tripped up, and he lost 5.
I'm going to drop everybody else in this passing down and see if one of my 3 guys can get there. The 4th is added in, and that's the little trip. Number 12.
12th sack for Betts, but the Ticats drive enough to get into field goal range. An attempt coming up now with Sean White.
Yep. Say thank you to those guys. Keep up the good work. We're thinking about you. And also, hey, good luck to Bradman.
This time he gives to Williams again. Lots of Lions are there. He's not going to get it. Ottawa playing the percentages there.
2 games against the Lions, they held him in check.
We'll go back there right now, and is he taken down? Oh, he did get out. That was...
Needed to run that out, not sit in the curl.
From their own 38. Here comes Betts.
That's what I mean.
Ball knocked out. Betts trying to hop on it. Still loose. Mark Cordy is eventually there to gobble it up.
You know, when we talk to Trey Ford about what he's seeing defensively, he said sometimes the D-line is not getting up the field. They're sort of standing.
Drive starts in the BC 49. Ford wanted a shot. Now he's going to take off. In trouble. Tracked down and taken down heavily. It was Betts who got there, and Ford has been the guy who's, as David Sanchez mentioned at halftime, he's been the guy that has been tracking him down. This time he's double-teamed. They double-teamed Betts because he was cut loose in the first half. And he's playing tonight for Shea Patterson. Dolegala's job still in trouble here. A rough ride tonight. And look who it is.
Yeah. And Phillips calls him. He calls him the juggernaut. They'll move him around. They'll play him inside at tackle sometimes. They'll move him outside, and he just straight through Furlan. That was a juggernaut-like rush.
Adding linebacker Bola combo to the mix here, all important. 2nd and 7. Mathieu Betts is right there, and the ball is fumbled. Sione Jahema recovers. It is the 16th sack of the season for Mathieu Betts. None bigger than that.
Coming right off the edge here, and Caleros turns right back into it after he beats Hardrick coming around the edge. Caleros unexpectedly, and then bang. Big-time unexpected shot delivered by Mathieu Betts. Got him in ISO right here, out and around Jamarcus Hardrick's long stretched arms. Ball's out, BC. Big-time play. We saw it several times in the first half, forcing field goals. We get another one from Ryan Phillips' defense.
We'll have to keep an eye on Caleros. That's right. We don't have Dalton Schoen in this as Winnipeg takes over. 1st and 10 at the 35. Caleros pulls the ball, looking back inside, has Oliveira there. Mathieu Betts with the tackle, but not before. A gain of 16 to open the first over.
Now puts the heat on Hamilton to do the same.
Press coverage on Tim White, try to take him away. As Schultz rolling to his right. And it is number 17.
We'll take a look here. The former Laval Rouge et Or star. Fights through a couple of blocks, tracks down the quarterback. The Lions share the carries this far.
And he will make Jake Mayer that much better. Mathieu Betts out of the sack, but I don't think it's his. BC is there down. I think it is Woody Barron, although they're all pointing at Betts. They want
credit for this one. We'll have a look close up.
There's also a penalty flag on the play. Betts gets there, and Mayer starts going down while Betts is in contact. So maybe it is his. Let's see what the call is. Looks like it's going against BC.